Hey, it's Nikki. I'm here with the cute Hailey.
Hey.
And we are gonna show you guys how we created this amazing date night look. We always wanna start with a good base, and then from there, we can build on top of it. So I started using this Skin Longevity. It's from Bare Minerals, and it is like a health shot for your face. So this is nice because it's really lightweight. It's the Essential Moisturizing Soft Cream. And then I'm gonna put just a really light layer of moisture over the top. I think it's always my pet peeve as a makeup artist if the skin is not hydrated before foundation. And then we're gonna prep you with the Prime Time. So this is a really nice serum type consistency in a primer, and then we'll move on to foundation. So this is the Bare Pro. You are the color called Pecan.
Pecan.
Yes, shade 18. And this is a beautiful foundation. Now, I know for you, you like to look really fresh and basically like you're not wearing makeup on your skin. And that's what's really cool about this foundation is it does last, it's long wear, so you know that you're not gonna have to worry about touch-ups, your makeup's not going to move, but it really just looks like skin. So then I'm gonna take this concealer. This is also the Bare Pro, so all of these are long wear. For the eye, it's going to be kind of like this coral, bronzy, smoky situation. So I wanted to keep the similar kind of palette with your cheeks. And I want to do just like a really natural contour. So I'm going to use the Beige for Days with this domed brush so we can kind of just softly diffuse it. This is the Bare Pro Glow. So anything that's pro means long wear.
Right.
So we're kind of building that up. And this is the color Joy. And I'm just gonna kind of diffuse that out on my hand and then put just a little bit here on them cheekbones. Press it in. Okay, so this is the palette that I chose for your look. It's called the Neutral Palette. And we're gonna create a super easy look using a couple of the colors. I'm gonna start with Mystic, and this is kind of our base layer that I'll put on from your lash line up to your brow bone. And this is pretty close to your skin color. And that's kind of a good rule of thumb, is you always want something that's, you know, basically just what your skin tone is. I'm gonna do a little mix. So, Believer, cute, fitting.
Cute.
Sounds like a name that I know. Mixed with Tribe.
Cute.
And I'm just tapping back and forth, and then I'm gonna start this onto your eyelid. Now I'm just taking that, I put a little bit of those same two colors onto the brush, and then I'm just kind of diffusing that out. So I'm a bit of a mascara layerer. I don't know if that's a word. Layerer. Because sometimes I feel like if we're going for a specific look, you want two different types of formulas. So I'm starting with Lash Domination, and I love that this is like a little kind of, this one is a little baby brush that kind of gets into the root first, to kind of give us a base coat, help lift them. Then Lashtopia, which is amazing by itself too. It will really make your lashes a lot fuller and fatter. And I love kind of doing the second coat more towards the tips of the lashes, so it builds out the length even more. Okay, so we're getting close. Your brows don't need too much. I kind of like seeing the hairs and the texture, so I don't want to make them too blocky, but I just want to kind of draw out the edges a little bit. So I'm using this Brow Master pencil, and I love that it has the spoolie brush on one side because it just makes everything faster. All right, so now we're basically there. I want to do a lip on you, but I want to show you a little trick too. So I don't want to powder you down because I think you look really luminous and nice, and we're going for kind of that inner glow look. So I'm going to use this bronze powder on you, and this is Fair to Light. So it's kind of like candlelit looking powder, you know, where it's just kind of soft diffusion, really natural, but it doesn't like mattify your skin.
Right.
And just putting that through the T-zone. And I always find the spots like right here.
They get the most oily, right?
Yeah.
It kills me.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Right in here, like around the nose.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we'll focus that. And it just gave a little blurred effect all over the face. And I wanted to keep you close to what your natural lip color is, because I don't want to, you know, make it to stand out. I want everything to just kind of work together.
Right.
So this is what I chose for you. The tone is called Flawless Matte, but I'm gonna have you do it.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is just put a little in the center of your lips, but then I always like to blend out my lip products with my fingers and press it in, because I think it's a way of making your lips look fuller.
Right. It actually, the texture feels so nice.
Yeah, it's really nice because it doesn't feel heavy. It feels like you don't have anything on.
Which I love.
Yeah, and
It
it's
smells
also
really good. It smells like chocolate.
Okay, well, I love the look. What do you think? I think it's just a great.
It's perfect.
It's something, but it's also not like
Not
I
overdoing
have
it
a
at
full
all.
face of makeup on. Yeah. Woo! We did it.
So we created the perfect date night look. I'm super excited and I'm ready to go. Thanks, Nikki.
You're welcome.